Okay. Hi, I am Dr. Cheryl Howard. I am a principal data scientist at IBM, and I work in the field of data and AI. I work directly with customers so that people who buy our data and AI software, I help their companies get the most out of the software to learn the best practices in data and AI. And I help them kind of frame and solve specific technical problems. I've always been really interested in math and science. My dad was a math teacher, so I didn't really have any choice. But I did always love kind of numbers and puzzles and analytical things. My very first job, I went to work for the US Army in their night vision laboratory. So they make electro-optical systems that allow warfighters to see at night. It was a really, really interesting job. I knew I wanted to keep going to school just because I love school. I was doing my master's part-time, and I went to the George Washington University here in DC. They had a program in computer engineering, and I thought, well, that sounds pretty interesting. And I started working with a professor whose main interest was in artificial intelligence, and that's how I kind of got into where I am now. Job was in night vision, and it was more in the systems engineering field. And then I got, into computer science really in my master's. But one of the really fun things about that first job was I got to go. We were building systems for tanks and helicopters, and I actually got to go out in the field and test the systems. What I love about my job is that I'm constantly learning new things. Every single day, there's things that I don't know and I have to figure out. And I work with a lot of really smart people who are always happy to collaborate. So we have a lot of opportunities to meet people in really different parts of the company. And everyone is always really willing to help. And then of course, I in turn help people with things that, I happen to have more expertise about, or it's not the same every day. It doesn't get boring because it's always challenging, but there's always, kind of successes along the way. Find something that excites you, that you really love. The other thing, and it's important in middle school, but more and more as you go into high school and college, make connections with people, find people that, can teach you things and that you can help with the things that because once you get out into the world, the way that you get good and fun and exciting jobs is really through the people that you've met and worked with. Don't be shy about reaching out to teachers, family, friends, anybody, if you know a family friend who's working in an industry, ask them to tell you about it, and try things. It's really fun to try something hard and eventually get it. Technology is not easy, but it can be really, really rewarding. So find something you love, put in the hard work, and you could have a really fun and great career ahead of you.